It looks like Canata he has his second starport, so if he canceled that earlier, he put it down again, and he's going to try to get a lot of race out here. And looks like UpMagic is putting on an extremely early contain. This is one of the earliest contains I've ever seen in TVT. But yeah, he built a turret there to protect against wraiths, and he has one wraith of his own down here, and he has an engineering bay floating in. So if he reinforces this army, he might be able to take Canata out right here. And he's pumping more Marines. A lot of Marines coming in, which is very rare in TVT. You usually don't see many Marines past maybe one or two of the initial Marines. But yeah, a lot of turrets here as well, so that double starport might not work out for Canata here. He's going to come in and see a lot of... But he has siege tanks picking at the turrets right here. He has siege tanks picking at those turrets that UpMagic just built. And UpMagic is preparing for a counterattack, which would be very smart on Canata's part, I think. I don't think he's going to be able to hold his natural. Look at this Wraith micro from both players. They're both trying to snipe each other's Wraiths here. And all repair of that siege tank, but the siege tank goes down anyway. There are a lot of Wraiths out for Canata right here. And Canata's getting some siege tanks in position to possibly break out of this contain. If he can keep picking at those tanks like he's doing right now with his Wraiths, he might be able to do this since, UpMagic, he's falling back a little bit here. I think he needs, he's bringing in more tanks now. He definitely needs backup troops to hold this contain. He needs to stop pumping Marines, I think, even though the Marines might be able to help him against the Wraith troop here. And I think that Canata might be going in for the counterattack now. Yes, he's going in. I think he's going to intercept the tank here that's coming up. No, he's falling back. He's coming back here. There are a couple of Wraiths, always trying to pick off the Wraiths. They were picking off his tank. So he's actually doing a pretty good job holding against this contain. But yeah, it's definitely still a contain. And he's not going to have cloak at all. So he's just committing to straight up Wraith. So it looks like UpMagic is trying to expand again. This could be a mistake from UpMagic. UpMagic, I think, should just commit to this contain. He needs to throw in a lot of troops, maybe throw down some more factories to get enough troops out here. He's building a bunker here. He's going to throw his 4 Marines into that, and that will definitely help him hold this contain a little bit longer, but he's running out of time to make this count, I think. He needs a lot more siege tanks in here to eventually push into the natural. You can't hold a contain forever. You need to push it forward, and looks like, a lot of siege tanks coming in here now for Canata. It looks like UpMagic is going to fall back a little bit here. Or maybe just reposition his tanks. But he's going to lose. He lost one tank. He's going to lose his bunker here. The bunker is in siege range. So those Marines better start running as quickly as they can. But the engineering bay is in trouble here. So UpMagic is losing his contain here against an all-Wraith army from Canata. And there's definitely not enough anti-air at the front here to hold this contain. Canata is going to be able to break out of this contain. He's coming in now, and yeah, this is pretty much, this contain is done. So I hope that UpMagic has a backup plan. I saw that he was building a new base soon, but his base is definitely behind Canata's, and I don't think he got enough damage done to really even things out economically. So I think Canata once again has the economic advantage here. He's breaking out slowly from this contain. There are only a couple of Marines left here. And now I think, UpMagic is just running back. He's going to try to hold his own natural expansion soon. And Cloak is coming up for Canata now. So, wow, this could be over for UpMagic. He's just now getting his scan up. And he's definitely going to need more Goliaths than this to fight off against the huge fleet of Wraiths that are coming into his natural here. UpMagic, you can see him sweating there. I'd definitely be sweating too if I were him, because his contain failed and he's falling back right now. He's going to have to make these Goliaths count, and he just doesn't have enough Goliaths to fight off. But looks there's the Korean girls. They're scared already. But all of the tanks are going to be sniped by these Wraiths. Even though UpMagic does have a couple of Goliaths out here to deal with the Wraiths, he has a few Goliaths now, it's just not going to be enough. There are a lot of Wraiths in here, enough to pick off these tanks. The last tank from UpMagic going down, I don't see any more tanks from him, so there's no way he's going to be able to hold off against these other siege tanks. It's looking extremely bad for UpMagic right now. But UpMagic does have his natural expansion up and running. And he has his Goliaths in here, so at least he has some defense against those rays in case Canata tries to go in for a harassment. A harassment, whatever, English fail. And he's going to come in here and with more siege tanks, and he's going to be able to push the front. I do not see a way that UpMagic can fight off against this. He does not have enough troops. And as soon as the siege fire lands on that command center, I think UpMagic's going to know that it's over. I'm surprised he hasn't GG'd already. He only has one tank of his own to fight this off. And eventually, I think Canata is going to move in here soon. He has his rays. He's hovering around, waiting for more cloak energy, I think, before he decides to come in with all of his troops. Maybe waiting for a few siege tanks as well before he tries to push in. But yeah, UpMagic is dwindling. He is not able to get out enough units here because they're all just going to be shot like this. He's going to lose that siege tank right now. Well, right there. With the cloaked rays are coming in to destroy another engineering bay of UpMagic's. So yeah, this is an extremely strong force at UpMagic's front door. GG. There was no way UpMagic could have defended off against all of those rays. So UpMagic has lost his round of 16 spot, and Canata moves into the OSL round of 16. Very impressive play from a very impressive SKT-1 Terran. One of many impressive SKT-1 Terrans. Well, this has been Nuke. I will be back with more commentaries soon. The winner of Type B and Pure will go on to fight Best on Friday, so I will be there doing that one. And I'm working on my round of 16 preview video already because it's very ambitious and I have to start now. And I'm trying to think of ways to stream live games, live commentaries of Pro League sets and stuff like that soon. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. This has been Nuke. I will see you guys later.